she wanted to put the baby in the tub, no, to like give her a bath. So I helped her set that up. But I'm here now. Welcome, welcome. Excited that you're all here today. So we're gonna review the Pink Panther. I feel like last week when we got together to review it, it was okay. Like, I don't think that we spent as much time as we needed to on it. Hi, let me know where you're watching from. Hi, Kristen. And if you can, please hit the like buttons, because the way YouTube works is if it's getting comments and likes, it's like, oh, okay, maybe I should remind more people about this. It struggled with that string. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Olanda. Cheyenne. Hi. Okay. Let me see. So, if you're watching this on the replay, hi and welcome. I'm going to link this ukulele down below if I find a link for it. This is the Ortega Acacia. I've had a few Ortega ukuleles. Some are like more beautiful looking, but this one is my absolute favorite because of the sound. It has an amazing, amazing, amazing sound. I've played it so much that I've chipped away at the design. And some people don't like it, like when you can see wear and tear like that. Some people do because it shows a lot of practice. But like, I love this ukulele so much. And this German company sent me strings. So I'm gonna change the strings on it because it needs to be restrung. And yes, Shelly, it's loved, exactly. Okay, so turn to Pink Panther. And let's play it. This is a review session. So, hi Roby. Is it Roby or Robbie? Let me know how to say that. Because I had a friend in high school who would pronounce it Robbie, but he spelled it the same way you did. By the way, I'm wearing the Halloween merch. If one of the mods can please add the link to this, that would be awesome. I'm wearing the women's fit. So it's got a little bit more like cinching at the waist, but it also comes, Roby, okay, thank you. But it also comes in the unisex fit. So if you want to get your, like your uke on this Halloween, I love like October and the fall and everything. So you know what, I should make a pumpkin themed one, like, I don't know, I'll think of something. And yeah, so it's on the Etsy store. If you go to Ukelandia on Etsy, you'll find it. Okay, thank you for the 26 likes, really appreciate that. So we're gonna go to the 4th fret. I'm gonna angle this downward some so that you can see this. Oh, a pumpkin with the ukulele carved out, that's a good idea. Gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7. Strum all, and then A string, strum, 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 A, and then go to the 6th fret and work your way backwards. And lift off the, whatever you had on C string, lift off. Okay, so let's do that twice. I'll give you 1 and 2 and 3, and you will do on the end of after 3. Here we go. 1, 2, thank you, Drisha. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And we're already on line 3. We're already on line 3. Nice job. Hit the like button if you can. I know some of you are watching on a TV and you can't. And if you don't know how to do it, I think you have to close the chat and then hit the like and then reopen the chat. The icons are right next to each other. Thank you so much. And hey, Pete. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3. Hi, Bliss. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Was that too fast? If it was too fast, let me know. Let's do it 2 more times. 2 more times. I like practicing everything four times. Hi, Thelma. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Karen said that was a good tempo. Only watching today. That's good. It's a little fast for you, Stefan. Perfect. I'll go a little slower. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so now we're gonna do the next section. If your nails are a little long, it's not going to work. So, oh, you can, like on TV, just do the arrow up and then arrow across. Oh, I did not know that. And then 3 little dots. Select and it opens up the buttons. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Roby, this is a long song, so I understand your anxiety recording it. Even when I made the play along for the patrons, I was anxious about like making it right. And I decided, you know what, like I'm gonna upload it the best I can because I was anxious about it too. So don't worry if that's how you feel. I decided to just upload it. My daughter's in school, but she will be watching the replay. Hello from Calexico, Imperial Valley, from Nikki and Grace. Hi, I'm in Sealy. Like we're super, super, super close. Like we could be having a coffee in like 20 minutes if you wanted to. Okay, so I'm gonna take that tempo. Now we're on line 3, where we have the hammer, the slide, and the strum. I played that chord. Okay, so we've got 1, hammer on 2, 3, slide to 4. Okay, so after you do Starbucks, me and Nikki will invite you. Maybe she can show you everything she's learned. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Okay, so stay so that we can set up a date. Okay, so you've got hammer on 1 to 2, 3 to 4. I think you can do this. It's a little bit challenging, but actually what I want to talk about after the C7, so you play the C7, I want you to think 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And then once you do that little lick, rest. After you do that open, I want you to rest. You can either do a breath, or what I'm doing is a little tap on the uke. So I'm looking at line 4. You've got your 2 open E's. So I do a gentle tap, position myself on E minor, and up strum. Oh, Sayada's here, the queen of Pink Panther. I struggled with it at first, but then I started plucking with my index finger and it felt better. Okay, so there's another option. If you want to pick with the index or with different fingers, please experiment with that. So again, that section, that rest is what I saw when people were uploading videos of themselves, that they would rush that E minor at bar 13. It should be rest. Rest. And then you start again. 2, 3. Okay, so let's do that part even more slowly. Let's start on the on the 3rd line at bar 9. I'm gonna give you 1 and 2 and 3, and then we'll do 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, that tempo, okay? 1, starting on bar 9 on the 1st fret, so kind of halfway through the bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C7, 1 and 2 and 3, a Saturday night rest. If you rush that E minor that we just played, that last note, make sure you do that gentle rest. Let's do that again 3 more times. I'm gonna take this ring off. Okay, again, I'll give you 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, here we go. Marciana is here. Hi. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C7 and 2 and 3, a Saturday night rest. And after we play that, we almost immediately have to get ready for the next part, which we can definitely do. Again, this starts on the and after 3. So this time, let's keep going. Same thing, but let's keep going, okay? Here we go. Starting on bar 9. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and C7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Okay, let's break really quickly. Massage the fingertips. That was a lot that we just did. Like, we just did the meat of it. Okay. Stretch the fingers, stretch the arms, stretch the neck if you were looking down a lot. I'm going to do a little 1-minute break. Okay, so I mentioned that this is on the Ukelandia shop. So I want to let you know, because some of you already know. I was at, my baby was crying, sorry. I was at Costco and I saw this adult coloring book. And I thought, wouldn't it be so cool if we had one for ukulele? And then I was like, we should just get one for ukulele. So I found two really talented artists and I asked them to create a coloring book for us. And in the Ukelandia Facebook group, which if you're not a part of, but you want to be a part of an amazing ukulele community on Facebook, I highly encourage you to join. It's like my favorite place on Facebook. I had stopped using Facebook because I was like, it's not that interesting to me anymore. And Ukelandia made the app fun for me again. Like just seeing so many people share pictures of their ukes, their questions, their answers, their commentary. Some people meet up. A lot of people share videos of how they're doing and how they're playing. And I love how like the people sharing their videos, they don't feel the need to be perfect to share. It's just like, here's where I'm at with my ukulele journey. And the community is really sweet and really encouraging to everyone who uploads. So I asked people to send me pictures of their ukes and they did. And I used those pictures for like the design of the coloring book. I sent those to the designers and they based the coloring book on the pictures from the Ukelandia fam. So anyway, that's just the behind the scenes of the coloring book. It's also on our Etsy store. They are awesome, but for some reason coloring books they give you anxiety. For me, they're so relaxing. I love it because you could wail along to a song and everyone will tell you sing like an angel. Yes, everyone is so sweet. Thank you, Risha. So Risha just shared the link. Okay, so that was a little break for the fingers. Let's try again. Same spot. At bar 9, I'm gonna give you 1 and 2 and 3, and you will do this part. Okay? Was the tempo okay? The speed? I'm afraid of making mistakes. Nico Nana, I think you can color on your tablet. Like there are apps that you can upload your own pictures, I think. Was it Peg or who was saying that you could do it? So if you do it on your tablet, you can undo a mistake. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Thank you, Kirsten. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 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 2 and 3. Hi, Florence. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Okay, let's do that one more time. That one wasn't my smoothest. I felt like I was a little better the first time around, or the time before. But let's try it again. It's called practice, right? So one last time through this section, and then we'll work on the next section. So we're on line 3, and we're gonna start where it says 1, 2, 3. So at the D flat, D, E flat. We're starting at that section. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's too fast. 1, 2 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, a triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 7 fret and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, a triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so we've just played this little lick, and we have to go down to a 7 on the A string. I wish there was a closer spot that we could jump to, but there really isn't. I guess if you want to cheat, you can do that 1, 2, 3, 4 all with your index finger. And then it's not such a far cry with the ring finger. Okay, so we've got that little lick. We've got 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, and you can do 4 on that same string. Or open E string. I think the 4 on the C string sounds best, but the open E string is easiest. Okay? With ukulele or with even guitar, you'll always get the better sound on a pressed string than on an open string. So if you can ever choose a pressed version of a chord, it's gonna sound better. So that 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 4 is gonna sound better. Okay, I'm done talking about that. So I'm gonna give you 1 and you come in on 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and E. I should say 1, E2, E3, E4, E. Okay, let's try that. I'll give you 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, E2, E3, E4, E. The next part, we have 3, O, 2, O, E minor. 3, O, 2, O, E minor, A string, E minor. And then 3, O, 2, O, you can play the way you just played it, or you're already there with the middle finger, so you can adapt. I don't know which method I like better. I'd like to hear your thoughts. So here's the question. On bar 23, is it better to play both 302 O's the same way, like ring finger, pull off, middle finger, open? Or is it better to change it depending on where you're at? Okay, so you've got 3, O, 2, O, E minor, and you're already on position for that 3. That's why I'm asking. I think I adapt, but I don't know what y'all are doing. So the first time around, I play it with the middle finger, with the ring finger. Yeah, the first time around, I play it with the ring finger first. And then I play with the middle finger. So what do you do? You adopt? Yeah. This is a really cool part. So we've got triplets. Triplets mean that you have 3 notes in the space of 1 beat. And so usually it's easier to split up 2 notes in the space of 1 beat because you just do 1 and. You know, it's like when you hit the floor and when you hit the air. But, so we've got triplets all over this song. So usually I like to say Saturday, Saturday, because you can think Saturday night, Saturday night, bum, 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 and Saturday night. So night is your landing note after, but Saturday. So if your name has three, what is it called, syllables, you can use your name like Bernadette. Bernadette likes to play. Bernadette likes to play. Pineapple. Pineapple. What's a fruit with one syllable? Pineapple fruit. Okay, so use any word that might help you. But I would recommend, even if it's in your head, saying a word. So that section, starting on the second beat, pineapple pie, I like that. Starting on the second beat of 21. So I'll give you one and. Okay, here we go. Great, exactly. Okay, here we go on the second beat of 21. I'll give you one and. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E2 E3 E4 E pineapple pie grapes, pineapple pie grapes, pineapple pie grapes. 1 and 2 and 3. And then one final strum. No. Okay. By the way, this coming Saturday, is this 16th coming up? I'm doing a Uke Fest, or this is a series of 4 workshops with Boris Mogilevsky, who's an extremely talented, classically trained guitarist turned ukulele player. We're going to be teaching strumming styles, chord melody, percussive ukulele. And one of the strums that I'll be teaching is a Spanish strum. I'm going to have to cut my nail. So if you would like to be a part of that, join my Patreon fam. I love Boris. I love Boris too. So my Patreon fam is just patreon.com/Bernadette Teaches Music. And you can get access to hundreds of pages of printables that I've done before. Any Uke Fest that I've done before, you can watch the replay. Schedule is cleared. Any Uke Fest that I've done before, any like play along video that I've done before, you have access to all of that. Plus, you'll have access to anything that I create this month. Or if you sign up for a yearly membership, you get, I think, the equivalent of a month or 2 off. So something to consider if you're really serious about your ukulele journey and you want to continue playing. Is the Disney replay up yet? Yeah, I think I shared it with the Pinocchio picture. There was a Pinocchio picture when with his nose holding a cell phone for a selfie. That's where I shared the replay for the Disney Uke Fest. So what was it? A week ago we had a Disney Uke Fest. I'm glad you bring it up because Abby had such a great time. So they're digital Uke Fests that we do via Zoom. So Abby had such a good time at our Disney Uke Fest that she asked to do it again. And I was like, okay, yeah, well, let's do it again next year. She's like, no, sooner. I was like, oh, okay, well, we could do it at the half-year mark. She's like, no, sooner, like next month. I was like, wow, that's so fast. And she said, well, we could do 2 things. We can add a few more songs and we can go through the ones that we didn't get through because we created a principle for the Uke Fest and we didn't get through all of the songs because we dedicated a lot of time to some really great ones. If you were there, let me know which one you liked, by the way. I loved Abby just singing. She could sing anything. Like she could sing, I don't know, like a song about a microwave and I would just be like in awe of her voice. So she had a lot of fun. And like I really, really, really want to stress how much it means that Abby wants to do this again because Abby is the type of person who will not do something that she is not super jazzed about. Like she has to be super excited about it to do it. Like she's not someone that will do anything that she's like meh about it. So I felt like it was a huge compliment that she wants to do another Yuke Fest like this. Her voice is simply incredible. Yes, and happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, it's coming up. So, I love Under the Sea and Pinocchio. One of our patrons requested that we do villains songs. So immediately I thought of Jafar from The Lion King. Be prepared, that song. I was like, oh yes, that would be so cool. And then there's, I don't know if you all saw Tangled, the Rapunzel movie with the stepmom, and that scene, like, mother knows best. I thought that was so cool, that song. So maybe we'll add something. Yes, exactly. So those are some of the songs that I'm thinking about. I think we've already added a Cruella de Vil song and something else. Abby was like, I'm ready. So super cool. But I thought we could do more than villain songs. Like, we can call it the Villains Yuke Fest, but I do want to do more than that because I really like the Moana song. So I thought maybe we should add that. So anyway, if you would like to join that Yuke Fest, that's going to be the second weekend of November. Second weekend. So it's going to be super fun. It's going to be via Zoom. I would like to learn a song from Brave. Oh, yeah. I need to watch it again to hear them all. I just watched Moana like 2 weeks ago, I think. We're starting to watch a few things with the baby. So before she turned 9 months, we didn't really watch any screens with her. We tried to engage her with outside time and books and everything. But now, like, now that we need more breaks because she just gets into all this trouble, we're like, okay, we need to entertain her somehow. So we had a movie night together. So anyway, if you would like to join those events, join my Patreon community. I'm always trying to bring really fun and exciting events to you all. Okay, so let's do one playthrough, of the entire Pink Panther. And then what am I working on today? I wanted to do 30 days of 90s songs on Instagram, like 90s song tutorials or song tutorials of songs from the 90s. So I'm gonna be planning that today. I think I can launch it on Wednesday. And then, are we having a Halloween fest? Yes, we are having a Halloween festival. Oh, I know what I'm wearing. No, I actually have a costume. It would be so, it'd be so fun if you all dress in costumes. I love the 80s. Ooh, maybe I can work backwards, like do 90s and then 80s and then 70s. That would be fun. Okay, so let's do a full playthrough. Here we go. From the top. From the beginning, I will give you 1 and 2 and 3. And thank you, Peg. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and lift and a 4E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 1 and 2 and 3, a 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 E2 E3 E4 E1 E and 2 and 3 and 4 and pineapple pie, grapes and grapes, pineapple pie, grapes, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4. Final strum. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! You did it, you did it, you did it! Alrighty, fam. By the way, I want to mention this sweet family. They make this case stand. So if you're starting to think about gifts for yourself or for other ukulele players for the holidays, I want to mention this. This is not sponsored. I thought it was super sweet. This couple's story. The man, he got laid off. And he took that as a sign to pursue his passion. And so he patented this design. It's called a case stand. And it comes with a sleeve. But if you're anything like me, you misplace things. But this is designed to fit inside the case of your ukulele. So it comes with a little sleeve. And then it's made to be the same shape as an ukulele. So that you can fit it into your gig bag. And so, because the gig bags on ukuleles have that problem that not many things fit. So he thought, I'm going to make a stand that fits. Yeah, I can't remember where I put the sleeve for it. It comes with a really beautiful little green sleeve so that it's not touching your ukulele. If somebody can add a link. Oh, you know what? He did say that my viewers get a discount. So if you use the discount code PLAZI, P-L-A-Z-I, you can get that discount. So let me show you how it works. This one's a gift, so he engraved my name on it. I believe that you can get customization, so that's an option. So you want to, let's see, okay. So these parts open up. These are the parts that hold the ukulele, right? And then it also has this other moving part in the back, and that's what holds the stand in place. So you have those moving parts, but again, it folds into this beautiful, awesome spot. Okay, so now let me show you what it looks like when it's set up. So you have that, and then you see these grooves here. These grooves are to hold that back piece in place, and they fit into each other. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. And so now your ukulele can rest here, and then you can put it down. Let me put it on my desk so you can see. So, and thank you, Sayara. Yes, that's the discount code. And then the ukulele fits there. And what I like about it too is if you're playing your ukulele, you can put your tablet or your sheet music here. And so it becomes a book stand next. Now let's say that you like it, but you have a stand already, but you'd like some to support them, or you want to see what else they have. They make it for different instruments, and they started making wall mounts that you can add this to, so that this can be part of a wall mount. And then they make them for cell phones and tablets as well. So it can be a gift that you can have made for somebody else that maybe doesn't play ukulele, but they're on their tablet a lot. So again, this is not sponsored. Not sponsored. I just found them on Instagram, and then I saw their story, and I thought, this is amazing. Like, we need to support more businesses like this. Like, that's incredible. And it is a super functional, amazing tool. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how cool is it that it's this flat? It's super light, by the way. I thought it was going to be heavy for some reason, because it looks like it would be heavy. And it looks like a rocking chair. And I just love that it's genius. Like, there's no setup required. It's just I don't know. It's genius. So yeah, he created the K stand. His name starts with a K, but he said it's kind of like a double thing because he named it K stand because it fits in the case. I was like, oh, I see you. That's cool. So anyway, I just wanted to mention them. I'll probably make a dedicated video to them. Oh, the website is right on here. k-stand.com. And use discount code Plazi if you're simplicity. That's what it is. That's what it is, Robbie. I love simplicity. I love minimalism. Even though I'm not minimalist anymore. I used to be. I love minimalism in design. Like only the things you need and none of the extras. And yes, they're on Instagram too. Use discount code Plazi if you want a discount. I'm not earning commission. I'm not like sponsored. None of that. It was just one of those things that I just saw and I thought, I love them. And then he offered a discount code for the community, which is super cool. Maybe in the future he would sponsor some ads. I'm sure that he's using the discount code as a way to gauge like how successful it is if people respond. But yes, this fits in your gig bag. It's made to be the same size. They do offer it in different uke sizes. By the way, I saw somebody ask. They do offer it in different uke sizes. I believe I asked for the concert size, and I think I'm putting a tenor size on it. Let me check what size this Ortega is. Oh no, this is a concert. Yeah, so perfect for it. But they do make it in different sizes. I think the soprano concert is the same. And yes, Plazi for the discount. And then the tenor one I think is bigger. It probably would work for tenor baritone. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to mention them. I'm gonna open this up. Should I do it now? Okay, actually, yeah, I should do it now. So this is a little bag, the tote bag from my Ukulele shop. And I didn't have one for myself because I wanted to like delay gratification. So I wanted to like work for it. So I promised myself that once I finished the challenge, the 30-day Uke challenge from this year, the 2021 Uke challenge, that I would buy myself. This is the all over tote bag. Oh my gosh! This is the prettiest tote bag I've ever had. And I love that this is all of your ukuleles. So again, I sent this designer as well pictures of y'all's ukuleles. Oh. And now I have the world's cutest tote bag. This one's also in our Ukulele shop. The straps are longer than I expected, and that's nice. That's really nice. So this is gonna hang a little bit lower than a normal tote bag. This is so cute. Okay, I was gonna open it on Instagram, but I'm glad I did it here. The best. It's the best. So on Instagram, I wanted to do a cutesy video, like a what's in my bag. But I wanted to pull out like outrageous things from the bag. Can you help me come up with ideas of like outrageous things that I can put in the bag? Like, should I put my pants? Okay, got it, pants. What else? I was gonna say my cat, my baby. I would, but I'm trying not to post her so much. It's so hard not to post her because I really want to share her with you all. I've decided to share her. I'm moving the phone. I've decided to share my baby with the patrons. And not in a like pay me to see my baby way, but I really do want to share her. It's just like the internet's a scary place. And I feel like the Patreon fam, like I know who you all are, you know? So it feels really safe to share. A can opener. Oh, yes, and I just bought one from the Pioneer Woman, that brand from Walmart that's really pretty. Okay, a can opener. What else did you say? A cactus. Do I have a cactus? I don't have a cactus, but I have a plant. Let me make a list because I like these ideas. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out pants, plant, can opener, keep them coming. I'm gonna make it right now too. A travel ukulele, a wig, a mini amp. Would that? I feel like the amp might fit. Does it fit? How cool would that be? Oh, I think it just barely doesn't. Barely, barely, barely. It's so close. No. No, it doesn't fit. I have a friend, his name's Lenny. He goes by ukulele online, and he carries a tote bag with an amp. I wanted to be cool like ukulele. Okay, what else? What else? A shoe, just one. Okay. Oh, my chocolate makeup. One shoe. Oh, this is like what is it, Phoebe, when she's looking for something. Umbrella. I don't have an umbrella because I live in like the desert. A potato. I love that. I love that. Diapers. Okay, I don't know if I missed something. I thought of a baby shoe. Thong underwear. I don't have a thong, but I should pull out underwear. Actually, it might be funnier if I find some granny panties, like some really big ones. Oh, the Roland amp, a small one will fit. Oh, and Roland makes good ones. Toilet paper, yes. Oh man, remember we were playing on a live stream and I asked the question like, what is something you should not buy used? And somebody said toilet paper, but that's not the one that won. Ellie, was your answer the one that won? I'm gonna look for granny panties for that, by the way. Thank you. These ideas are ideas. Yes, Kristen. My question book. Nicole said it. Christmas decorations. I don't know if I have any right now. But I love the potato idea because that's like an inside joke. What else? The only thing I have in it right now is pants. I'm doing it because I want to show people the bag, right? A pumpkin. Do I have a pumpkin? I'm gonna look for a pumpkin. Okay. Yes, I'm pulling out potatoes. I already got that one. What else? I want it to like also go like escalate. You should find like a telescopic mop. Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, lounge pants. Yeah, I'm gonna put pants in there. I want to bring out stuff that at first looks normal, like the case stand, you know. A pillow. I'm thinking about which pillow. A flower from your signature ukulele. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring out a plant. I don't know if I have that flower. I think I have the flower in the back. The roadie tuner. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, at first I'm gonna make it look normal. Like I'm bringing out normal things, and then it's just gonna a light ring. I'm gonna put light because I might be able to bring out a lamp or something. Oh yes, it has to be with a straight face. My flower sweater. Oh, I should wear that actually for it. My wig. A can of beer, I would, but I try to keep the I feel like wine would be really classy, right? Because classy is what I'm going for with my granny panties. You know, I don't know how they do sizes where you live, but like the average woman's size is a size 7. or in men, a woman's size would be a 5. But Jaime uses size 15. I don't even know if his shoe would fit in my bag. Like, his shoe is this length probably. I feel like you guys might not believe me, so let me go grab a shoe of his so that you can see the size of his feet. Okay. If you've been here long enough, you remember the yellow couch. Okay. Okay, so his shoes are right here. I'm gonna grab just a random one. And let me show you the size. So the average size is like women's like 7, I think. I'm like a size 7.5 or 8. I would say more like an 8. Okay, this is Jaime's shoe. This is a concert. Sorry, this is a concert ukulele. His shoe's bigger than a concert ukulele. If you have a concert ukulele, you can see the size of his foot. Like, oh my gosh, it's twice the size of your head. Yes, like he's here. I'm gonna pull out Kit Kat. She just showed up right on time. Oh genius, include this one shoe. I don't know if I can fit everything. Is this tenor? Yes, this is tenor. So his shoe is bigger than a tenor. If you have a tenor uke, look, I'm not exaggerating. Like this goes further because it has the button up there. You see that strap button? So it goes up to the strap button. The uke ends here though. So I might pull out Jaime's shoe. Let me see if it even fits. Unbelievable. I know. His feet are huge. And poor guy. He's always stepping on things too. Hey, you know what? This is a great ad for the bag because his shoe fits standing up. So if you want to know the size of the bag, it's like a tenor body would fit. Put the baby shoes inside his shoe. I should put like my shoe inside his and then the baby's inside, right? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay. What make of ukulele was that you showed? Hold on, let me write down Jaime's shoe. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with a straight face. This is so funny. Ice cube tray. I like that. I don't know if I have one. Usually I use frozen fruits for my water like ice. The ukulele I just showed. This is a Lanakai. This is Lanakai quilted maple. It's really beautiful. It comes in purple and in blue, I believe. Ah. Let me angle this down so you can see it better. Okay, by the way, is the person who's from the Imperial Valley still here watching? I want to set up a Starbucks date. to go to Starbucks together. It's like so weird that I have someone watching from where I'm from. It's like super small area. Oh, okay, Grace, yes. Do you have Instagram? And if so, what is your Instagram handle so that I can DM you and we can set up a little coffee date? Is that made for Sam Ash or Guitar Center? Ooh, I don't know if Sam Ash or Guitar Center distribute Lanakai. I want to say they do because I bought my first. Sorry. I want to say they do because my first ukulele was a baritone that I bought at Sam Ash. So I think you can find it at Sam Ash. But, are y'all here? Let me know if you're here. I'm gonna start carrying this Lanakai on my Ukelandia shop. You said Christy and Nikki Crafts. Let me get the spelling right. Christy and Nikki Crafts. Okay, perfect. I'll check my messenger. I think it goes to filtered when you're not friends with people. Like when you're not mutual friends on Facebook. Thank you. This is available on my Ukelandia shop. I invite you to grab your own so we can be twins. Okay, so this is also available there. This tote bag is amazing. I'm so happy. I love it. It's amazing. I'm so excited. It's the best. I should have made a Halloween one for trick-or-treating, huh? Or for like people giving out candy. I'll do it next year. I feel like now it's a little bit late. Like people might not get it in time. I don't know. I don't want to like play too much with shipping times. I'm great. I'm wanting to get that ukulele. Yeah, I'm talking to Lanakai about distributing some ukes on the shop. Just some hand-selected ones that I like really, really like. And so I really love that one. I think I want ukes that have the wow factor. That you'll be like, oh, when you open it. So. And my ukulele bag straps. You know what? I have some really cute straps. I'm waiting for one. Someone made a kitty strap they're sending. When are you selling ukulele on your shop? I'm hoping to set that up this month. So the first ones are gonna go up really soon. But it's not Lanakai, it's another brand which I'm gonna show on Instagram as well. Alrighty fam, I'm gonna close this off because I think that call that I just got was from Elmore Pedals. They're the pedal that I've talked about on my channel. They're releasing something. I can't say anything else, and I think they're calling me. So I'm gonna go chat with them. I'll see you on Instagram a little later though, if that's cool. I'm gonna make the reel of the tote bag. Alrighty fam, take care, and we'll be in touch. Sayonara.